Hello everyone and welcome back to another Trails of the Sky challenge, the last few series where we're trying to beat this amazing RPG on Nightmare mode without ever changing our starting gear. If you want to watch these challenges on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boop that bell button to stay notified. Now, in the previous episode, we finally made it to Zeiss. There's a new character that's joined us, though I think she's back at the factory, and also you. We know from Trails from Zero that you, specifically, are very, 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 very suspicious. Nothing to report today. Really now? Or are you here to waste my time or something? If you clear other contracts, make sure to come here and report them. So I'm curious why she's here. Like, what is she trying to accomplish with all this? I'm wondering if she's going to somehow manipulate, like, Estelle and Joshua to somehow get her, like, some crucial item that is in this city specifically, since this is the industrial powerhouse of the borough. But that's something we'll have to figure out. We have two things. So there was something about a librarian and something about a monster. So I think obviously we start with the librarian. Saved in the archives on floor 2F. It's obviously not here. We shall go. See. So, I wonder which of these buildings is a library. That is the real question. Is it this? This doesn't look like a library. It's a building. But the guy in here's like, what are you doing in my house? Who are you, old bracers? What's it going? Okay, so this is a... This is probably not a library either. Library. That's a bar. That's a hotel. Is this a library? Probably not. No. Or is it actually like a part of the... Maybe it's up here? Or is it like a little section up here? Like, is it actually like part of the factory? Like we go into like the second floor and there's just a library? We'll find out. Is that floor 2F? Well, this is floor 2F. Central Factory Office. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is, so they didn't mean like a literal, I mean, I guess technically anything with a lot of books is a library. But, this makes sense. Okay, so. Excuse me. I saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh my, you're here already. I only just put in the request a little while ago, you know. Well, I just come in to change assignment, so we were after work. Well, shall we get started then? No. Sorry, not right now. Well, if you did. Okay, I'm thinking we save here in case it's a situation where it's like a multiple choice question sort of thing, because we've had that previously, and it's led to some pretty funny shenanigans before. Oh, Milliam's joined the stream. I'm back, everyone! How do I respond to the allegations that I have created a Dungeons & Dragons character that's similar to Milliam? Let's see, my response to that is that I've made a Dungeons & Dragons character that's been accurately described as chaotic wholesome, and is very much based off of Milliam, at least in that regard. Now, obviously, there will be some differences, of course, but but I can safely say that yes, Esmillion was one of the characters that inspired that idea. Oh, you're here! Thank you for coming back! Should we get started then? That's fun. This is about the temporary librarian, right? Yes! That's right. It's turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of an ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. You see, there's this blue-haired girl that's just been rummaging through all these books with a giant robot. Yep, you got that right. What? What? Beforehand, though, I have a matter I'd like you to solve. Consider it a favor, if you will. Hello, Twin. Thank you for dropping by. How's it going? Hello. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives load out some books out to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. I want you to make them pay. First, they get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab clinic. Is that everything? Yes. Please do it backwards, yeah. Okay, we will. Quinn says, tell us more about this Milliam character that I made. Is she small? So let's see. The character is named Venora Ainsworth. She is 5'4" and is a race called a Threadborn. A Threadborn is basically like if a toy was a race in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. That would be it. So like a mannequin, if you will. And Venora is a mannequin that looks like a knight. If a knight had flowing locks of pink and white hair. She is very chaotic, wholesome. She sees battles as like some sort of playtime, if you will. Very playful sort of character, very silly. And her nickname is the Joy Knight because she always smiles. Let's see here. Okay, we will. Oh, and in terms of what the class is, it's a Horizon Walker, so it's a Ranger type class. It says, I like the Joy Knight. Oh, thanks, friend. Well, start immediately. All right, so let's, and speaking of Joy Knights, we have here Estelle and Joshua going on. Does she bake salty cookies specifically? I don't know. The thing is, Threadborn don't actually need to eat or drink anything. Like they physically can't, because they're basically mannequins. So would Venora be able to cook salty cookies? That's an interesting question. I have no idea. Now, what do we have here? Okay, so we need to go to the 3rd floor. Elevator. I feel like there's going to come a moment where this elevator is just not going to be available and we'll have to take the stairs for some reason. Alright, we need to go to the design room. So I'm going to guess maybe you? Yeah, what are all those papers and stuff before? There's one fella. The Twin ain't much of a help either. Right now, the Arceal ain't much more than just the old transport ship. We don't do something about finishing it, we're all... This new entry for the Arceal is turning into quite a formidable problem. We were waiting for Clive and Rowan to join in the research. We Clive. As things currently stand, we're unable to move forward. I'm not sure, Quinn. Oh, is that the book right there on the bench? Oh, I get it. Wow. This is actually really interesting, chat. So, in many like RPGs, they'll expect you to at least like go to either a marked location on a map, or at least to a character. But in this case, a bit more realism here. The book is just left here on like a random part of the room, which is a lot more realistic for a book that isn't returned. Like, I would not, chat, I legitimately would not have seen that if I wasn't knowing that we're supposed to be on a quest right now. That's really interesting. Anyway, they also said the other book is on the 4th floor. The limit. Okay, look for books. Found it. Kitty Tot for Dummies! What? Kitty Tot for Dummies? That sounds like a fun book. I wonder how it works. Is this the book to how to translate when talking to Fee or Tio, like just to understand how they speak? It's intriguing. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Is something the matter? Yeah, why do you have a Kitty Talk for Dummies book? Just like, how did you know? This is the factory command. We're going to go with Metrolysis too. Alright, well, back to floor 2 we go. Alright. Are you done? Well, that was a lot faster than I expected. We brought them for you. Good now. I see the other books. What other books? Were there like 2 on the 4th floor? Oh, I got confused. I thought the lab and the clamp were the same thing. There's actually one on the, okay. Okay, 1 second. That was a little misleading, but okay, I get what that meant. It's like the lab on the 4th floor and the clamp on the 4th floor. Okay. Tomorrow's cooking. Ooh, look at this chat. Tomato! Tomato, yes! Yes! And that's what kind of equipment does the Joy Knight use? So obviously this will kind of depend a little bit on stats, since I'm still kind of getting used to the try to understand like the ins and outs of the Horizon Walker class and what stats to really invest in. But if it makes sense, my current understanding of the Horizon Walker is it's best paired with the strength and wisdom stats. Like, so if there's a melee weapon that like pairs well with wisdom, then obviously whatever that is. But if not, my thought, if it was just for lore reasons, I'd probably say a hammer. Like some kind of war hammer. Possibly a shield. Okay, so. Oh, you did? We're ground for you. Yay. Good now. We have all of us dead. I thank you for your assistance. It's no big deal. We don't have any issue. That's good to hear. In that case, Russell should go ahead and ask for your help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So, what kind of work is that? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Arab Woodpecker. The Arab Woodpecker? That sounds dirty. I have to agree with Estelle. That does sound dirty. Oh, trust me, it is. It's a very dirty book. It's covered in all sorts of soil and sediments because this is used for the assistance of, shall we say, forestry. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll make note of that. All right, Arab Woodpecker. So it's book on birds, right? So do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact, clue number 1, it's not about birds. Take a look at this. Approach the man of stone, standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. No, did Baron Blue Blanc take it? Gosh darn it, no, not this again, no! Probably would not do that. So in that case, I'd probably just say a hammer, Copper Nicholson. Okay, I wrote that down. But what the heck is it? It was written on a card to say what the fuck. Baron Blue Block! It's some kind of interesting word else. It's a bad poacher, maybe. So, it was only borrowed because someone with way too much on their hands wanted to hide somewhere? Evidently so. It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. Oh, are we suggesting that Baron Blue Blanc is some kind of researcher? Some kind of scholar, if you will. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a bunch of old names. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre custom, especially with the herb woodpecker. Anyway, I leave this matter in your capable hands. Please bring the book back. Yeah, hold on, so is that the only lead we have? Afraid so. The field sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. I have no intention of multi-classing Copper Nicholson. It will be difficult work, but we will do all we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeiss, but I'm sure you'll find it eventually. You know, we really fight out. Imagine we go on like some wild goose chase all across Zeiss, and it turns out it was in this room the whole time. That would be like the meanest thing Baron Blue Blanc could do. I'll be waiting here. When you do find it, please bring it back to me. Or Ray Constance is Baron Blue Blanc, and she's just the real Constance is elsewhere. Let's set the straw road. I look forward to seeing you again. All right. Well, I said. Where would this be? Is that in like a village? Is Elmo a village? Maybe the maybe the Caldia Hills? I don't know. I'm reading that a lot, but again, I have questions. Approach the Man of Stone, stand in silence within the mountain village pond. Mountain village pond. Well, first we need a pond or some kind of lake or something. Okay. Is there like any kind of body of water? No, there's no body of water here. Okay, let's see. If we go down this way. It's just looking at the map. I'm gonna say we try going. Where was that monster we have to defeat? The Trap Plains monster. Okay, so we're not going to the Trap Plains quite yet. Let's at least try this way, since I think this will take us into the mountains. We're looking for like a lake or something, chat. Snack. Snack and rhino something. Oh, no, not the sheep, anything but the sheep, no. I've already seen how evil the sheep can be. Okay. Actually, wait. Valeria Lake to the north. That might have something to do with this. Approach the man of stone sand, silence within the mountain village pond. Okay. Oh, that works. So that's Army Road. I know we're going the right way, Joshua. Well, it seems to be up into the mountain, so maybe. Looking for a lake. Treasure chest. Hey, an EP charge. It's empty. Outrageous. No! 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 These enemies are hitting hard. Are we dead? Well, Estelle's dead. I think we're dead. Bye, Joshua. It was nice knowing you. Read a message as Sarah. A clever core staff you are hiding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability, step straight for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon, and the weapon's damage type becomes a D8. If the attack deals damage, it can be force damage or the weapon's normal damage type, your choice. Spell adds early if you cast it in. Hope you like to have the weapon. I see. Wait, that's a treasure. Wow, that's surprisingly cleverly placed treasure chest. You came back. I knew you would. They knew. Man, that's an easy one to miss. I'm not to, wow, no, Chad, these treasure chests are just hidden like right up against surfaces. They're that you'd easily miss if you're not like turning the camera. I don't have to pay attention. This like, yeah, it's empty. Diabolical. Okay, we have to keep our eyes peeled, Chad. There could be shenanigans afoot. Oh yeah, there's another. Wow. Okay, no, this is just like treasure chests everywhere. It's empty. Heinous. Okay, here's the one we got before. Copper Nettleson, I remember you mentioning a spell that was like a necromancy thing that would like apply a temporary buff to a weapon. I was wondering, like, is the Horizon Walker class one that can learn necromancy spells? Because I thought that D&D 5e had like schools of magic, and like depending on your class, you could only learn certain schools of magic. It's empty. Outrageous. Outrageous. Run. Okay. Making progress. Okay, right now I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anything hidden about. Avoid the evil sheep. Avoid the... Oh, there's one. Double dipping is against the rules. No. How dare they? The Mythbusters did an episode on double dipping. And the conclusion they came to is like double dipping really doesn't add that much germs to the to like the salsa or stuff. Okay, so we're at the fortress. What is a lake? They said a stone something. Ah, that stone planet is something right there, Chad. I'm guessing the report. I'm guessing we're all runs to Dorothy. Okay, so what did the book say? Approach the man of stone, stand in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. So Bapsto is obviously like a statue or something, right? Unless it is you, sir. This is why civilian access is prohibited. I insist that you leave this area immediately. It's like, how did you even get here? We have a gate. Okay, so it's clearly not this. I can only learn certain spells, but those spells contain a wide array of schools. The list is dependent on the spell itself, not the school it comes from. Oh, okay, so it's not like I can learn this school of stuff. It's more so like, no, there's certain spells you can learn, and you're saying that that one you brought up was one of them? Ow, no! No! Right. Let's see if we can make it back, chat. No! Okay, maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, let's fight another day. Let's go. No! The jukes, chat, the jukes! So I managed to avoid that. The jukes. Interesting. Hey, nice. I like to think that whenever Estelle opens this gate, she's literally just bonking in with her head. She's like, yeah. Bonk. Okay, so it wasn't that. Didn't appear to be like any side road. So let's try. Let's try it this way then. Game. Let's see. The only thing I can think of is Elmo. No! You're going to die. Okay, so we need to find So, here's a question for you, Copper Nicholson. If I'm interested in, like, the heaviest armor, like the armor that will provide, like, the highest either resistances or armor class, would that be under strength or dexterity, or does it just kind of depend? Oh, whoa, look at this, chat. Oh, wow, we're... Huh. That's a lot closer than I thought it would be. Okay. Well, I guess we are at the wall to Grand Cell now. Oh, well. Seems to be, yeah. Welcome to the wall to Grand Cell. What do we have here? So, I don't think this would quite fit. But nevertheless. Pot of meat. Wonder what that's, This is interesting. I wonder what this room will be for. Books everywhere, but not the book we need. Red Cell region is just up that way. We'll to the end without pass. Okay. Oh no! Austria Princess Cecilia. Oh no. Estelle would have some choice words about that. Alright. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, so ground cell is supposedly that way. Alright, so clearly what we're looking for is not here, so I'm going to guess it'll probably be at the Elmo. Okay, let's go see if we can find the Elmo. Hello, Spudtip. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Spudtip says, I thought a beloved NPC was introduced here, but then I remember it happens later. Fair enough. Fair enough. But so far, we must have encountered many beloved NPCs at this point. Right now, we are looking for a book that was likely stolen by Baron Blue Blanc. And they say go to a place where there's like a stone, a man-made stone at a lake or something in a mountain. I thought that maybe some mountains around here would be the area, but so far this doesn't appear to be the case. So the only places I can think of right now are like, right now I'm thinking like maybe this Elmo place. It's a possibility. Because what we're looking for is basically some spot where... Oh, was the fluid down? The clip... Oh, we're dead. No! I need to run in. This happens sometimes where we have stuck inside like an opponent and then we have to... Okay. So the clue is... approach the man of stone, standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and you shall receive. So, yeah, I'm thinking probably over here. Or it could be back in the penguin cave, just that's random like crystal thing that we saw. But that would be like the most roundabout way of describing that area. It's not really a village, unless they're saying it's a penguin village. Okay. Now that being said, we do have to go this way anyway for a monster extermination quest, so there's that. We'll see if that leads us anywhere. Unmarked Elmo Village. Okay, it's probably the village. Though we could stop by the Wolf Fort just to see what it's all about. No, that's a buddy. No! Oh dear. No. There's 2 places it could be. Oh no. Let's at least try the village. They said say village specifically, so maybe. Unless Berry Blue Block is being figuratively here instead of literally. No! No! No. Why do I keep getting bumped by this sheep? Okay, this area is vicious. Okay. Where's the bunny? There's the bunny. No. Okay. Elmo. But is this, you finished Trails Beyond the Horizon on Sunday, and now I'm having withdrawals. You have to wait 2 years for that one. Ah. What was Trails Beyond the Horizon? Awesome. No spoilers. Alright, let's try the Wolf Fort just to investigate. Why? Okay. You really liked it? Awesome. No! Why? No, why is it always the sheep? Why is it always the sheep? Why? The sheep are evil. Seriously, what is going on in there? Why are there so many? Okay. There's a lot of unanswered questions that you need answers. Ah. Fair enough. Is that a good thing, a bad thing, or a neutral thing? What is that? Chat? Huh? Unmarked exit point? Suspicious. I must know. No. Seriously, what is this area? Like, we've had so many areas that are a bit like more confined, and now suddenly we have like this massive open field filled with enemies. Definitely different. Also, what the? This is going to be a trap chest, 100%. Yep. Oh no! It's the crop muncher. Or I guess the recoded crop muncher. It is good that you think they're interesting questions, but bad that you need them now. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Did they announce what the title of the Trails game after Trails Beyond the Horizon is, or no? Yeah, I don't think we're being this thing right now, so maybe come back when we have more party members. If maybe if Tito like joins us or something. There's so many enemies. And they blend in with the background. I feel like that has to be intentional. Okay, so what is this? I'll probably find out in September. Fair enough. Whoa. That is interesting. This place is part of this map, but it's like secluded. What is over here? What is the secret? What's the secret? Wow, this isn't suspicious at all. This has to play into something, right, chat? It's no robot or a laser or something. Most people are just referring to as Horizons 2. Okay. But I mean, wouldn't that have been like Trails to the Horizon? Or am I just... Oh no, this thing did... What? Why? Okay. Ow! Noted. You're not prepared. Okay, so this area is basically a dead end for us right now. Let's see if we can get ourselves. I don't think Carnelia Tower will be it because it's not really a village. Oh, the Wolf Fort's down south. Oh, another trapped chest. I am trying my best not to attract the attention of the enemies. Oh, what does that pot of meat do? We did see. Whoa! Sit down, HP plus KO cure for all. 5,000 HP. This pot dish is a. This dish in a metal pot is a must-try for meat lovers. Long live bacon. That is a lot of HP. Who would actually have okay, real talk, chat. Who in this game would actually need 5,000 HP? Like, is there gonna be like some situation where that would come into play? Because so far, at least, with all the characters we've gotten so far, none of them have been anywhere near even approaching that amount. That's what it says. You're pretty sure they haven't reused the middle word in the English tiles when they changed the last one. Light Trails in the Sky is the only one that uses it. Oh, okay. So there's Trails in the Sky, then Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Trails of Cold Steel, then I guess Trails to Daybreak, Trails to Horizon, Trails Beyond Horizon. So, okay, I think I get what you're saying. Chickens! 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 Give me your eggs! Yes! Okay. It was worth it. I feel like every time we see chickens, it's just we are compulsively required to chase after them for their eggs. Oh, this is near the Calvert border. Interesting. Right. That might explain why Kilika is here. Because I'm pretty sure she was from the Calvert Republic. Okay. South Children's is definitely not Zelda rules. Oh yeah, no, this is right. If it was Zelda rules, we would just attack the chickens. Well, we'd approach the chickens once, and then suddenly we'd be in like the hardest battle of our lives. All right, let's see what's Everyone here eats the same things. Actually, how many recipes are we missing? We're supposed to quite a bit, so I'm guessing we either missed some along the way, or there's just a ton that we're just not coming across for whatever reason. Okay, well, we went to the Wolf Fort, and all we got were eggs from some chickens. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but we'll make do. Alright, we must reach Elmo. Sesame Street awaits, chat, okay? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? We're going to Sesame Street, Sesame Street. Estelle, what's Sesame Street? You know what Sesame Street is, Joshua, come on. Did you have a childhood? No, I did not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, until you met me. Howard Nicholson says, hammers will require strength. This means that you'll probably be wearing heavy armor as well, although this is assuming you don't use things. I mean, yeah, given the character I was designed to be like a knight, wearing heavy armor does make the most sense, you know, lore-wise. So I guess it will be strength then. Okay. Well, we're getting close. I'm surprised you haven't run into the monster. Maybe it'll just be blocking the path to Emerald Village. It'll be like right there. Or maybe like in that little area over there. They said it was on the Trap Plains Road. Okay, so it's called a Chronocider. Oh, wait. Lake. This is a lake. Look for stone. Yes. Is it that? It would be empty if you had it already. You got it now, didn't you? Okay, this is a lake. But I guess maybe it has to be physically in the village. Maybe that's the point. Okay. Okay, so before we go there, what's... Okay, we kind of already went there, so I guess... I wonder where this monster is then. Okay, well, let's reread that note. Approach the Man of Stone, stand in silence with the Mountain Village Pond. Is it Mountain Village Pond? Alright, do we have any goodies here? Okay, we can finally buy these. Thank goodness. It's been... It has, like, seriously, it took forever to unlock the ability to buy these. That's not bad. Let's see if they got the exploit. Okay, I'm going to guess, is it this thing? It is a pond, technically. It's like approach the statue of stone. Actually, no, was it? No, I take it back. It's not be back here. Oh, does this mean this is like a hot springs or something? Maple Leaf. Oh, so the character portrait. Welcome, everyone. This is the famous Maple Leaf Inn. We have lots of fine springs, including our famous Eastern-style outdoor bath. Chat, does this character look kind of like Professor Oak from the Pokemon show, though? Like, It's like, ah yes, now tell me, what do you want to choose for your Pokemon on your journey? Will it be Charizard or Bulbasaur or Squirtle? What's a Pokemon? Oh, I see. Also, what do you sell, I think? No. Open air bath. It's over here. No, what a quiet day. Okay. Interesting. That's nothing like a hot bath after fishing. Alright. Car hands on the floor. Cleaning in progress. Alright. What about over here? Wait. No! So it says you want to play a spellcaster with a familiar and cast Strat and Breathlot to use as flamethrower. Sounds awesome. Also, like, just looking at the map here, chat, like, I get the, like, unless there's, like, some other lake in this village that I'm just not seeing, I feel like it's going to be there, because this is probably a hot springs, which would be, like, a pond, and there's probably some stone something there. So is this just, like, something we can't get right now? Or, actually, wait, could it be this? This is a pond. Maybe? That thing? How on earth would I even... Is it that thing? Or like this? It totally is. Wait a minute. Look at that, chat. Joshua, we've outsmarted the system. Wow. Dang. Yeah, I feel like this is like the second area we've come across that really like uses the camera angles and stuff to kind of hide that the fact that there's a path here. This one here too? Ah, gotcha. And yeah, I say this because it's like, it was like those weird skull crossbone swords were on like that treasure chest was like in a place that was literally not marked on the map. I feel like here, like, you know, you could be forgiven for not seeing this as a walkable path, because you look at the map, it kind of looks like this is a wall, but it's not. It's actually an underpath. And many other places in the game, this would have been blocked off by an invisible wall. Not here, though. We found it. All right. Wow, we can go all the way under here, too. That's wild. Okay. Well. Estelle and Joshua 2, Baron Blue Blanc 0. What? Speed plus 30%? Excuse me? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Ooh, these are all good. Gosh darn it. I think I want 10 of these. Maybe 5 of these. And definitely a lot of these. Oh boy, and now we're going to have to do veggie exploit again. 1 second. Need to do vegetable egg exploit. Need to do vegetable egg exploit. Alright, we just need to buy lots and lots of flour. I think the other is also a clue at some point, so you'll hold off on some arrows. Ah, fair enough. Up here. door's locked. Okay, so not that way. That's also locked. We accomplished nothing. We have accomplished nothing. Okay, let's see if we can get... We need... Where's the flower? Potatoes. Is it the onions? Yeah. Onion. Alright, chat, time to do vegetable splits. So do this a little bit. Now we need to buy some more flour. For those who are wondering what I'm doing, early on in the game we figured out that the vegetable sandwich can actually be sold for more than the cost of the ingredients to make it, and that basically gives us a way to make infinite money if we so choose. By basically making and selling vegetable sandwiches. And just like that we have a ton more. I'll do this for a bit more, chat, just so that we have a little bit of a cushion in case there's like any really good like items that come up. By items I mean like foods. So let's see if we can making those sandwiches. It's really annoying that the maximum we can buy from milk flour is 99 because this makes us super inefficient. But hey, at least it's still an option. I think 2 more batches should do. Alright, 1 more. There we go. At this point, like, vegetable sandwiches heal so little HP for the amount of HP we have now that it's not worth it really to use it as a healing item. So, like, very specific situations where we just want to basically top off a little bit. Alright. Okay, that puts us in at least a better spot in terms of Mira. Not amazing, but not horrible by any means. Gives us some flexibility. Okay. Alright, so now that we found the book, let's see if we can go... see if we can figure out where that monster is. They said it's just a chronocider. What is... I guess it's probably not that. We're looking for like a very massive enemy. It's not that. Where is the chronos? Now! Oh wait, no, it's not over here at least. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think it was over here. That was just the grasshoppers. Yeah. We are looking for a stationary large enemy. We're not seeing anything that quite fits that mold. Okay. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. That's not it. None of those look likely. No. Alright. Now! Why? Okay, well, that's not it. I mean, if we're here, we might as well turn the buck. Oh, have you been surprised? Yep, you betcha. You brought back your book. Yeah, take a look at these, sir. Ever the herb woodpecker. Oh my! This is indeed the right book that you provided. I thought it's not writing it down. Yeah, I thought it was like going to be a wild goose chase. I'm quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. Right, wait, what? What rest of the work? As well. Actually, the researchers provided 3 books. This leaves us with the 2 still yet to be found. Oh, come on, no. Did I not tell you? It's definitely the first I've heard of it. I'm with Estelle here. I'm like, why, lady? Why? How odd. You're totally darn blue blonde in disguise, aren't you? But you're already aboard the ship, so to speak, so I hope I challenge your sport to the end. Well, I guess so, but you have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a cape. which is basically just playing any reasonably good video game. Speaking of which, it's just laugh back and run. Don't need to worry, this platoon has no words. Really? This is the point, as to say, no, see for yourself. Is it going to be that spot where it was like those 4 stones and the central pillar that was like in that off-beaten path area? said, like, I was literally there like 20 minutes ago. We looked all over it. There wasn't a single stinking book there. If I go back to that stone pillar in the middle of the woods and it has a book, I swear, here to adios. You've gotta be kidding me. No comments or anything? Any other book questions? Hertz Adventures 2. Hertz Adventure 2. That. The first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating having those adventures asked about the sequel constantly. I hope this you fired up. Lovely. Another brain teaser to figure out. I take back what I said about the dumb poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh wow. Along the way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle out. Confidential says more damage would come out from that strategy rather than a Warhammer. Now, Confidential said that may be true mathematically, but you also have to consider that Dungeons & Dragons isn't just about min-maxing stats and trying to get like some optimal like damage output. It's also about roleplay. And because of roleplay, I think a hammer just makes more sense for the character. So even if it's not like the optimal way to play it, that's fine. But like I said, even if it's not the optimal way to play it, it's fine. Much. We'll be right here always. Alright, we'll be off then. After that, put before you know. Okay, I think I have a decent idea of where it could be. I just need to get back to that spot. I mean, we kind of have to go that way anyway because we're already looking for the monster that we haven't been able to find. So I think it's probably going to be in that massive field somewhere. No! These sheep. They're everywhere. You say likely to go with a strength-based warhammer because there's a fighting style that allows more damage to heavy weapons. Oh, really? What's that? Okay, so what we were doing, chat, we are looking for something called a Chronocider. So I think that means it's going to be a rhino-like looking enemy. So far I haven't really I mean, I've seen like rhino-like enemies in some sections, but not like one that's like, since it's all Chronocider, I'm assuming it will be blue. Okay. But yeah, we want to go there. Yeah, it's not you. Not that either. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna hug the edge of the map just to hope for the best. That's a bomb. No! Oh no. How? Was I already injured? It's called Great Weapon Flame. Okay. That just even just the title sounds a bit more accurate for the type of character I'm creating. Okay. No. Joshua. Watch it. Wait. I have an idea. Do I have? I do. Okay. Where is the palm? You must battle the palm. Up there it is. It's chasing us. Give it a second. No! I was hoping you'd have a surprise attack. Okay. Come on, Joshua. This is what the spell is for. This won't deal any damage, but it's something. Come on, Joshua. One-hit kill. We need the one-hit kill, man. We need that experience points. Okay.
We're good to go.
We're not good to go. You know what, chat? I think it's honestly worth it to try and like roll the dice here because this is like a high-level area, so that would be a lot of experience points. Great weapon fight. When you roll damage for an attack and you make that melee weapon that you are holding with a melee weapon that you're holding with 2 hands, you treat any 1 or 2 on a damage die as a 3. The weapon must have 2-handed or versatile property in it. Okay, that's interesting. Not quite what I was thinking, but okay. I decided 2-hand stuff, and that's basically makes it a bit more consistent. Okay, so where is... Okay, there it is, there's... Okay. So we'll just save right there. Okay. Ow. Alright, Joshua, come on. I need that one-hit KO, man. Need that one-hit KO. Let's go!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Now we're talking. Look at that experience voice, chat. Confidential says defense. While you're wearing any kind of armor, you gain +1 to armor class. That's definitely helpful. Much better. Yes. Good job, Joshua. Thanks, Estelle. Just not temporarily put on. Okay. That's a Ternelia Tower. I guess it could be up here if it's like an actual path to... Okay, no, it is just Ternelia Tower, so I don't think it would be like outside the door. No. Alright. So let's go with, make my way over here. So I really feel like I'll be right about this. Aha! I literally looked here earlier for stuff. There was nothing here. Okay. So what we're looking for, chat, is something called a chronocider. So far, we haven't found anything that quite matches that description. The only thing I can think is that it's probably in a space that I haven't really paid much attention to, so maybe like over here. Maybe. So far. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, we found it. So it's that thing. It's in the middle of the road. All right. Exterminate. What? Uh-oh. Well, that could be a problem. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wait. Methinks there's an opportunity here, chat. How much health do these things have? Oh, a lot. Yeah, no. Chat, I think it's time to bring back an oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. I think where Estelle's going to be standing. Just we need Estelle there, so that she can block, you know, our opponents here. I don't know how possible this is. Just because this thing's been yeeing us around. I'm gonna guess we probably failed corner strat, but yeah, we failed corner strat. No! Actually, no, this won't even work, because if Estelle was standing there to the left, they'd still be able to... Okay, one second. So these things have like an enormous amount of health. Now they are very slow, so I'll do them that. Wait. Hold on. Hold. Top right. Top left there. I see that. One of the problems is that they can kind of go to the edge of the screen down here. But they wouldn't be able to do that there, would they? Because they'd be up against that wall. Would that work? Actually, hold on. There are parts of this map that are just kind of weird. Would that work? Hold on. We've been going about this the wrong way. There's some way that this benefits us to some reverse corner strat shenanigans. We tried to do it there before. They basically, like, even if Estelle was like right there, I feel like they'd still be able to fit. Is the problem. This might be a situation where we just need another party member. Don't see like an obvious solution to this. Oh, wait. I take it back. There may be an obvious solution to this. Still, do you have to infuse? What's the item null that you confuse, Estelle? Aha. Yeah, I think the solution is honestly have the enemies like work smarter, not harder. Have the enemies fight themselves. So I think to get EP cut. What is the stipulation for confuse? Okay, it's 5 of that. I suppose there's always haze or information. think play here is going to be and we'll use haze temporarily. Okay, so basically we're going to try to basically let the monsters fight themselves. That's the plan. If it doesn't work, well, then we'll find out if this works or not. That would go on a crit, so we don't want that. Alright, we're about to find if this strat will work or not. Aha! Be gone! Ow. Owie. Basically, we want them to only fight each other, if we can help it. Bonk. If this works, chat, this will literally be the definition of work smarter, not harder. No. Yes. 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 All right, so which one is I don't have White Gehenna anymore. I don't remember which is. I guess we just keep reapplying this, just to be on the safe side. So I think this one's probably gonna run out soon, but it's also very low on health, so it's like it'll only take one. Oh, it ran out. Ow. Sweetie. I don't have anything that would. I don't have anything that I think would kill in one hit is the problem. Alright, where's the thing that increases our speed? We had something very recently that was like, gives us a lot of health and also increases our speeds enormously. Yeah.
We're good to go.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I think I'll use this just because this guy could get in the way. And there's a possibility that this could kill, though he might have too much defense for it to kill. Yeah, no, not dead. All right. Bye, Joshua.
Not now.
I'm astounded that we are alive right now. Unfortunately, this is a really bad spot to be in. Good job, Joshua.
Good to go.
This isn't gonna work. Oh, no, wait, it might work. If we believe. Yes! Now!
Not now.
Ah, great. We are very much on borrowed time here, chat. This isn't gonna work. Just to save ourselves the defeat there. Do I have any other, like, cast or action things? Yeah, we don't have another cast too, I don't think. But I think the strat has merit. It's just tricky because everything like there's kind of a bit of a randomness to it. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now we're just going to be chain casting, chat, so... We did there and there. So let's cast... there. And... there. Enjoy all the confusion. Yes. And now we just recast on the center too. Yes! Yes! Okay, so the guy who, if this guy gets unconfused, yeah. Yes. Yes! Yes! This is what we wanted. This is just the chaos we needed. I think these guys, are they about to run out? They might be. It's gonna take him a little while to walk around though, that's the thing. Actually, it's better to cast on that one, because I feel like that one's going to run out. Bunk. Reapply that confusion. Yes! Yeah. Alright, that's one down. Confusion strats! Okay, who's the bigger threat here? I think it's you because you have the strength up. Alright. Still has that cast too. We're literally just telling the enemies, hey, go figure this out yourselves. So much confusion. Hey, they're confused. Yes! Get bumped! Get bumped! Okay, so we just did that one and that one, so that means we have to do... you. Bonk. Yes! Okay, so you're knocked out. On you. Get confused. It's so funny that this is a valid strategy. Oh, one down. Uh-oh. Bye, Estelle. You missed! Let's go! Come on, you two! Thorough! Okay. So he's confused. Yeah, I say we keep chain casting until there's only one left, and at that, well, when it looks like there's only one left, and then we start spamming our actual spells. Come on. Yes, good. Do it. I'll say, chat, if this works, this makes us feel so smart, just because it's like, these enemies hit so hard, so why not let them hit each other? Yes? Okay, so, looking at these, 520, 580. Go for an aerial. Okay, they still... Let's hurt more. Thank you. Let's go! We did it, chat!
Alright, we're good to go.
We outsmarted them. Look at that, Joshua. We don't need to lay a finger on her against them if they fight each other. Got that, Rastel. Outsmarted that one. I cannot believe we did that with just these two. But hey, it works. Right after I was using the heal thing to recover HP slowly. Yep, there we go. The jukes. Alright, now let's return this book. Oh, did you find the book by yes? Indeed we have. And please check it over. Yes, that's the article. At least there's just one left. I need a break. What kind of book are we chasing now anyway? I'll spare you the tendency this time. That's why I sold 31 cypress trees. Here's car. It's not more than the unusual item. Ah, you three. 1. Cypress trees. Nestled atop the grassy hill. Afflictions of far off FL lands. Draw nigh unto me like wine barrels, tumbling lightly down a soft incline as I drift into reverie, enveloped within the resonance of the tolling bell. The heck is this nonsense? Trying to think. Barrels. 3 FL barrels. Oh, I think it means third floor barrels. Probably. It says nestled top of Strassi Hill, but I think it's meant to mean third floor barrels. Man, more of the gibberish. I'm actually starting to get used to these. The riddle. Is this your specialist on? I just said before. Hey, I'm actually going to check the third floor of this building because I feel like I might be onto something there. Let's see. Am I going to be right about this? Okay. Third floor barrels. Wait. Well, actually, no, that wasn't the third floor. Like, I was thinking for a second, like, oh, you know, maybe it'll be like that garden we saw on the 4th floor here, but no, that doesn't make sense. That was the 4th floor, not the 3rd floor. And we can still check there regardless, but I don't think that's right. Let's just check here. We found other tomatoes, so there's that, but that's definitely not right. Okay, all right. You 3 cypress trees nestled atop the grassy hills, witness of far FL lands. Draw nigh unto me like wine barrels, tumbling. Up in clouds drift into reverie. Tolling bell. And this one's confusing. What's the FL mean? The roof? No. Kitty. Barrels? I don't think it'd be here, but you never know. Maybe it's one of the forks? What? Zeiss, hello? Anything down here? Hello? That was weird. All right. What is this kid doing? Okay. In here? No. Probably not. 3 cypress trees. Wait, is the symbol of the Chalper Republic a bell? It could be in Cornelia Tower. I guess it could be there. If there are trees in there. Because it says 3FL, and that makes me think of floor. Would there be barrels in Cornelia Tower? Chat. Let's think about this, chat. Okay, so because of how annoying it is to move through some of the areas here in Zeiss, I've decided to just look up where this last one is. Apparently it's at the Sanctine Gates. That's where we shall be going. It's a shame we can't collect these books all at once, even if it would be by accident, because like I was near that stone pillar earlier, and there was no book there. And it's only when we got the notification, oh, by the way, there's a book there. Oh no, there's a bot, chat. Ban the bot. Ban the bot. Thank you, Copper Nicholson. Okay, so supposedly there is some barrels on like the 3rd floor or something that it'll be at, so I guess that would mean we wrap around here. Aha! Woohoo! Found it! That's the last one. I can finally finish up the library work. You ain't kidding. Huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck in the book. And there's something written on it. You have done well, though I know you're not. I salute you for coming so far. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a quartz researcher, and the one who hid the 3 books. I've used the riddles as a way to find someone intelligent to whom I could entrust my work, and you lived up to my hopes and expectations remarkably. Consider the enclosed quartz your reward. Take care when it's in and in. Night, Nicholson. Thank you for all your time. I truly hope that my quartz will prove useful to you. P.S. If you find this package by sheer chance, how embarrassing and lucky you. Please return to the 6th floor to the central factory. That's it. This is all one big practical joke. So what's in the package? Alright, let's see. MP3. Ooh, that could be good. Heh, jackpot. Maybe we should have done with typing. That could be good. Yo, prevent enemy arts with 80% success rate. That's awesome. Let's go. Hey, now that we have that chat, we can actually keep Aerostorm without needing the other thing. If we want more flexibility, we can actually try putting something else here. Right now I'm just seeing what gives us the most options. So far, I'm thinking... Probably EP2, just so that we can get Chaos Brand, because that's it's so useful. Alright, back we go, chat. Let's run the book and probably call it a night there. I really appreciate how this run has made us like really try to use the game's mechanics to their full potential, because we've used like a ton of status effects in this run so far. Up we go. To the elevator. Oop. Oh, what chance have you? Yep, we have the last book. Just to be sure, please take a look at it. Yeah, that's definitely it. I'm impressed. You actually found all 3 books. Just took some perseverance and patience. Oh yeah, that's not all we found. It's around the same spot as the book. This is the clueless of motivations. Still, regardless of the reason, you got a great deal for me. You can keep the course for yourselves. In return for my having taken up so much of your time. Thank you. Is that all he has to do? Yes, that's a lot. What a relief. Sorry, you don't say there's still more to do. You worked so hard, there's nothing really left. I'm very grateful for your help. I can relax for the time being. What? No, it's nothing. But you're dead. Feel free to come by. We will. Yay. Alright, let's turn in these quests and call it a night. Nope, wrong up. Okay. Alright. Alright, Calico, what you got? What shenanigans will you be pulling? Did you people not do the one thing I asked you to do, which is throw tots in the factory, Chief? Well, of course not, we're bracers, we have to do everything. Yeah. 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 So many things completed. Hey, we advanced. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Welcome back. Looks like you finished your job. Can you please do the one thing I asked you to do? Alright. What's, let's see, Death Blow 1. 10% chance to instantly kill target. Yes, please. Yeah, I feel like just having a 10% chance to instantly defeat an enemy is just so useful. The fact that it doesn't, like, I know that Death Blow 2 will guarantee, like, an insta-kill, but the problem is you only just use it once. Whereas Death Blow 1, yes, it's a 10% chance, but it's, like, it's always there kind of in the background. and just having the possibility of instantly deleting an opponent from battle is just too good to pass up. So, yeah. There you go, Joshua. All right. I think that's where we'll call it for tonight. So if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid. If you're watching on YouTube and like what I saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. If you're subscribed on YouTube, you can always show smart layer. It's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I've been amazing.